It's time for the Crash Report with Crash and Hazard.
Yo, what's up? We are back on the Crash Report.
Part 2!
With Devilstrip Part 2. I have Mark here.
Hey.
Yeah, you're getting like 2 fucking shows in one night. Two shows for the price of none, exactly.
I blame this cold spell on the lack of global warming monies that's being spent. No, I don't. I don't really care.
Let's get some aerosol cans and warm this place up.
Yeah, and just let me know
if negative 30-degree wind chill.
If there's anybody listening to this part 2, if the internet cuts out again, we won't be back. We're just going to record it and I'll post it later.
Wow,
is that the Cowboys from Hellburger?
That is the Cowboys from
Look at
Hellburger.
that. They just brought some food out. We're at Rippers, by the way, and they just brought out what looks like half a cow on a bun.
Yeah, that is a beast
Oh,
of a
I
meal.
wish you could smell. Wow.
Dude, doesn't it?
That is crazy.
I gotta advertise, so I gotta steal this fry to taste.
Bitch.
Does Mark from Devilstrip want one of my fries?
No, I can't. I never.
Crash Report.
No carbs.
We just have, yeah.
So just to recap everything real quick.
Did you advertise on Facebook to know this part 2?
Yes, I did. Just to what word am I looking for?
Clear some shit up.
Oh yeah, just to recap everything. Talk to Devilstrip, or Mark from Devilstrip.
That's me.
New album, their first album coming out shortly, within just a few months.
And a pretty sick acoustic song.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was great.
Thank you very much.
Great. Acoustic rendition of.
It was so good it just knocked out the internet.
Yeah,
for like
it was,
6
that's why
hours.
that's why we lost connection. It was just so badass.
That's my pretty side. That's my soft, collective, romantic side.
Well,
I feel like breaking something.
Make sure you check Devilstrip out. Facebook, Reverb, not SoundCloud.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know how Hazard do it. Does Advanced Thermopylae have a SoundCloud?
Maybe?
You don't know?
I know that we have to have one to use that band page app that's on Facebook.
That's a relatively new site, isn't it?
SoundCloud, but within
I've
the
seen
past,
it pop up here and there, but not a whole lot.
I mean, I think it's really gaining popularity now. The app and everything.
I'm pretty sure it's probably about like 2 to 3 years old at least, because when we recorded our first song, we threw it up on SoundCloud, and that was in March of 2011, I think.
Wow.
Maybe
The
not.
thing with, have you guys ever seen the SoundClouds? It's so basic
Yeah.
and simple.
Well, clouds are the new thing that everyone's doing on the internet.
Right, Hazard, I'm
You
going to
can
take
store
another
a lot more info on them. So.
Well, I'm just glad to have a phone that texts. To be
Yeah.
honest with you.
Me too.
Yeah.
Even that is kind of sketchy right now.
Yeah, right? Cell towers are going to be down here in a minute, guys. Walking Dead's happening.
Yeah, they probably will be. They'll probably lose connection again. But oh my god, don't even start with that.
Just did. You can't say.
Oh,
don't
you love
start.
REM. Stop it.
Oh, dude, I hate REM.
Stop it.
So much.
Are you gonna play it 24 hours? Remember when O&E or what channel was it? Somebody went out and they were closing a radio station and they played that song for 24 hours.
Recently?
Oh God, no, years ago.
Oh.
It's the
Speaking
end
of radio
the
stations
world,
closing,
we know
the 87.7 Cleveland Sound. Have you
went
heard
to
about that?
Hispanic. They went
Yeah.
to full-on Hispanic. I listened to it the other day. I understood 2 words.
Hey, it's going to
You know, I was, I don't know. I kind of wanted to like listen to see how the transition goes from alternative to. I couldn't see how they did it because I was on the Stansbury show for.
I love Stansbury. He got screwed. He got a good job and he was done a month later.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I was his. Did you ever listen to the show? I was his phone screener for about a week and a
Nice.
half, and then all that, you know.
Stansberry. I loved him on Max. I loved him on Maxwell, dude.
I never listened to
Just didn't like
Maxwell.
Fatswell, right?
Factwell.
Fatswell. Fucking pillhead Jew.
Nobody liked him very much. I dug him once in a while. Actually, Stansberry made the show, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then Chunk. Hi, Stacy. Chunk was the nickname for a girl that was on the show, and she was named Chunk for a reason.
Yeah.
But she was cool. I
Yeah.
got to talk to her a few times.
Oh my
She was
God.
dating the felon at one
Wait
point.
for my phone
right?
to go off.
What do you mean, talk to her? Is that code for something?
Stacy, I love you. We're having
Well,
fun.
you know, I think everybody. I don't know. Kenny,
What's up?
I wanted to talk about this, especially before
Before we
go
become
out.
dead radio again.
Somebody sent me a message.
Somebody actually, I actually have a friend. They actually responded to my threat. My Christmas gift to you, I guess. I told my
Alright.
friends to
So-
send him all the dirt they have.
And-
Apparently,
and,
I have one friend, or just one person has dirt on me.
In 2012, out in Denver, Colorado,
Yep.
you were living in your car
I lived in my car a lot.
with your ex-girlfriend Angie, and
Let's not say names.
yeah, sorry, and your kitten named Human.
Yep.
Apparently, the litter box and everything was in this car.
The stories I have about that cat alone
Now, why?
are insane.
Okay, why the
I love
fun?
that cat.
Why would you have a cat
Okay.
living in a car? If you knew you were homeless, why would you have
There's
a
a
cat?
story about that before. It goes way back.
It's a food
That was
reserve.
It was kitten crazy or whatever month, right around my birthday. It was a birthday gift. We're not allowed to have animals where we were living at the time, so we're like, you know what? It's a little kitten. No one's gonna notice, right? Oh, we got deep shit for that. I luckily
Did you get kicked
Colorado
out because of that?
almost.
All right.
Luckily, it was in Colorado. I had a lot of family there. I gave it to my aunt, who was not happy about this, mind you, because her husband is allergic to cats. And it's
Kenny, killing family members since
But
whenever you were born.
they taught it to walk on a leash like a dog because they had it lying around. It was a tiny little piece of shit cat. So it
Way to
learned-
talk about your
it
cat,
learned-
man.
Oh, my cat is quite the personality, obviously.
Is that why it's named Human?
Yeah. It actually, you would think it talks sometimes, but
Well, I don't think anything's as
But,
bad as my
yeah,
uncle who talks to his
anyways.
goddamn chihuahua.
so it actually, on our road trips back and forth between Ohio and Colorado, it's been with us 3 times across country in the car, living out of the car. But we were walking it on this leash, and we stopped at this really shady gas station. And I ran in to use the bathroom, and my ex walked the cat, right? There was a biker gang that came in as I was using the bathroom. This big biker guy just walks up to my ex, and she told me she thought she was going to get killed.
Were you literally
And he goes-
shitting bricks?
I was in the bathroom
Okay.
peeing. And the
had to
biker
pee.
dude, I guess, is like, dude, is that a cat on a leash? and he's like, that's the coolest fucking thing ever. And he turns to this biker gang and he goes, dude, it's a cat on a leash.
I don't think the story's not what's funny. What's funny is the way you're saying it.
Yeah.
How you're portraying this big biker.
That's exactly how it went down. I swear, that's how it went down.
Speaking of bikers, I want to give a shout out. Am I allowed to give a shout out?
Yeah,
I live
of
in a
course.
biker bar,
You can do
right?
whatever the fuck you
I don't
want.
know if this is considered a biker bar, but
Oh, a couple times a year we get to play a gig for the North Coast Motorcycle Club, and they're having a big, crazy winter party January 18th. Plug, Robbie loves me. Robbie's the president of the charter, so he's going to love this if he ever hears it. But January 18th at Gino's in Medina, big winter bike party thing. You guys all need to come out. Drinks, food,
All
fun.
right.
A couple hundred bikers. You'll have fun.
And
Maybe
if you guys have never been to Gino's, you got to say what's up to my girl Lori for me.
you know Gino's?
I know Gino.
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 What? You talk about the epitome of a great place to go for bikers.
Yep.
We're going to be playing underneath an air conditioning and heating unit, like that's right over our head. It's going to be great. I can't wait.
You've
Now,
been there
do
before,
bikers-
right?
Oh, many times.
are
know that,
bikers fans of Devilstrip? I just can't see that. I don't know.
My old band Nemesis 3 years ago played for the bikers all the time. And Greg and I got to know these bikers really well. And when they found out we were back in a band together, boom, they started calling us and us up for gigs. Stacy and I do gigs for them all the time with our acoustic thing, and then Devilstrip's now back in, so that's going to be a fun night.
Now, are these like rough bikers or just bikers that just
A little
like
bit of
to ride?
everything. The North Coast is killer. They're all really good. They treat us really, really well. But we've done some events where there's all kinds of charters together. We've played shows with Hells Angels, Ravens, the North Coast Club, like 6 different charters of North Coast Club. They're all really, really cool people. And it's funny because you were talking about that big dude walking up like he's going to kill you. But he says, dude, a cat on a leash. The first show we played there, I had some guy with an old, like, German motorcycle helmet with a point on it. This guy had with the point on it. And he had to be 300-something pounds, wearing a leather jacket with no sleeves in the dead of winter. You know, just I don't think he could get a jacket. And he walks up after our show and it's, whoa. And you just think it's like, and we're packing up our stuff, and he walks up with this dirty look on his face. He's got his head up, and he's like, I don't normally say this to guys, but you guys are pretty kick-ass. Can I get an autograph? The whole night, the bikers don't applaud. They don't cheer. They just kind of tip their head to you, hold a beer up. You know, they give you the nod. So we thought we sucked on that. We thought these guys hated us. No, man, we sold a lot of T-shirts. We signed autographs. Had a great time. But he came over to us, and it's like he didn't want anybody to see him. Hey, man, you guys are kick-ass. Can I get an autograph? Bought a T-shirt and a CD. We're like, yeah, okay. So the whole cat on the
this
leash
is with your
stand.
old band?
This is the old band about 5 years ago probably.
What was it, Nemesis 3?
Nemesis 3, yep.
Oh, that was with Greg.
Greg was in that band too. The last couple of years that Nemesis existed, Greg was in it, and then we just did our own thing for a couple of years.
I was trying to see what she brought me. And I can't tell.
Somebody's bringing food.
Can't tell. Is that what
Not
she brought me?
Jack.
Some Burger King. All right.
Forget him. What'd you bring me?
Dude, that's BK.
Smuggling Burger King.
You got it.
Thank you. sweetheart.
Yummy.
I love you.
Did you have it your way?
Yeah, did I get it my way? Let me take a quick break. I'm going to play Skell again since it cut out last time. This is Fight from Skell. We'll be right back on the Crash Part with Mark from Devilstrip. Don't go anywhere.